So, the draft coming up, I mean, how would you describe what this kind of process has been like? It's obviously a lot of bouncing around and talking to everybody and interviews. And I mean, are you just ready to get it going?
I am, yeah. No, it's a long waiting process. Normally when you're doing interviews for a job, it's you sit down and you do one, and you might have a call back for another. This one, it's a couple months long, so it's different, but it's enjoyable. To be able to go through this process, not many ever get to say they did it, and so you got to look at the positives in it. Some people say it's a grind, but the fact that it's about playing football as your job, it's pretty easy to get over.
Yeah. How would you describe what your experience was like at the combine and getting a chance to talk to some teams and things like that?
No, it was great for me. I got a little taste of it at the Senior Bowl, and then so at the combine was able to make a lot of progress. And so for me, I don't think it could have gone any better. I'm not gonna test well. I've never been a guy that's gonna wow you with a broad vertical jump or a 40. But the importance of the football and the interviews with teams, the meetings with them. Honestly, I'm really happy with how it went.
It's kind of confusing to me, like why some people place so much emphasis on how far you can jump or how many reps with the bench press, but just turn on the tape and you see if a guy's a football player, right? Is that kind of like what you're counting on?
A little bit, yeah. For me, it's always been like that. But you have guys that they can wow you with that stuff, and that's how they get a chance taken on them because of, wow, he's got a lot of potential physically. Let's see if we can turn him into something, have him do this and that. So you get people that envision what they want to do with an athlete, and then also you get guys that, they fall in love with the mental makeup of it. So everybody evaluates differently. That's what you see through this process, and so I'm enjoying to see which teams, how they think, how differently everybody is.
I know you're going to meet with the Jets and Giants. They're both obviously pretty close together. What's kind of your impression of those organizations? What would it mean to be drafted into big-time New York franchise like that?
Yeah, I'd love to be drafted anywhere, honestly. But to be able to play on a New York team, the spotlight, the pressure, I think that's something I really enjoy. Having to live up to a high standard is something I love, setting expectations and standards high. So that's two spots that would be pretty well for me.
For the Giants especially, I mean, have you thought about the possibility of competing against a guy like Eli Manning and learning from him, considering all he's accomplished in his career?
Yeah, no, any chance you can get to pick apart, somebody's brain like that, you can learn a lot of stuff. He's been through this process. He's been through it all. So to be able to learn from him would be great. But at the same time, I'm going to push everybody around me to be better. And so just want a chance to play. Just want to get picked up.
Baker, we do along with high school football here at the Maxwell Football Club.